New Year's Eve. We are concerned about the behaviors, to start with abuse of alcohol. People drink, overdrink, and then they end up being reckless on the road. So we hope that they are going to behave this time around. So that's our biggest concern. That's why we're going to heighten our operations on the road in terms of roadblocks, vehicle checkpoints, and the likes, so that we can check those that are driving under influence of liquor. And on top of that, we have, as you can see in this area where you're at, there's a lot of children that comes around in places like this. So when the adults don't pay attention on the young ones, we end up with a lot of kids that are missing. And we pick them up and we keep them in place of safety, and it becomes another struggle to look for the parents. So we want to urge the communities to be responsible and look after their little ones, and then don't getting overexcited and they forget to keep an eye on the young ones. So that's the second part. But other than that, as I said again, alcohol, gender-based violence remains a biggest problem, and alcohol influences a lot in terms of that. Just this morning, I'm sure you might have heard that another gender-based violence incident that happened in the south, where a boyfriend stabbed the girlfriend dead, and well, he's in custody now, he's been arrested. But it's just one of many incidents that we're experiencing in the province. The people that are having functions mostly in the rural part of our province, when they are having these traditional events that are taking place, and some of them knowing that they come from the mines, come from the Gauteng and other parts of the country, and they have grudges, which at times they come and they fight in the villages when they get to the province. Just this morning, we woke up into the news of another triple murder that happens. The reason is unknown in one of the rural areas of Nongoma. In the middle of the night, 3 people that were just shot in the dark, and nobody knows what actually transpired on that. So we'll have to investigate. And those people were coming from a function that was held in one of the homestead. So we don't know whether it's part of those faction fights or not. But we are going to pursue those things. So those are the biggest worries for us. And we urge the communities and all our guests to behave responsibly. Whether they're having issues against each other, they must find another peaceful way of resolving those issues.